my hair is breaking. What am I going to do? Hi, I'm Gigi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit of, oh no, my hair is breaking. What am I going to do? Well, number one, let me go ahead and dive into everything. I have these products right now to give you an example, but you can definitely try different products. You have to really assess, is it breaking? Is it all falling? Or both? Or you might just need to cut it. So hopefully that's not your case. How do you know if your hair is breaking? When you're brushing your hair, when you're blow drying your hair, do you see a lot of little hairs flying around? When you detangle your hair and it's dry, do you see a lot of little hairs? It can be different sizes, but nonetheless, they're little hairs. If there's a lot of that, or when it's wet, if you feel that it's very stretchy and gummy, yeah, you have a problem that you have to address. Now, how do you know if you need to cut it or not? Well, if it's basically all snappy and breaking off, you probably need to call and schedule an appointment and just get it cut as much as you possibly can, so that way the hair can grow and be healthy. If it's not so much, but you still see breakage, what I'm gonna offer you here, the advice and suggestions, might help you to not have to cut your hair so much, or get it cut regularly, but not end up with such a short haircut. You know, kind of try to patch it a little bit, so that way when it's growing, you can be cutting little by little. What you need, number one, is your hydrating shampoo. Very important, hydrating shampoo, okay? Don't use a clarifying shampoo. Don't use a shampoo that's too harsh. Don't use a shampoo for dandruff. Don't use any shampoo that's going to strip. You need something hydrating. So you use your hydrating shampoo, and you're gonna use not a conditioner, hydrating conditioner like the bottle that I had here, that now it's gone. You actually, you know what? You don't need a conditioner. This is your conditioner. Yeah, no, you are going to not use that. What you use is a mask. Why? Because your hair is breaking. So we need something that's really gonna hydrate it and repair it. So disregard whatever you saw here. This is what we're going to use, okay? So you shampoo your hair, you remove the excess water, you spray your protein. Like I mentioned before, the protein is very important. You have to spray protein in your hair. Now, why do you use the mask on top of it? Because the protein is not gonna hydrate it. The protein is gonna act like a filler for your hair that looks like Swiss cheese, but you can't see it. So this is going to fill all those holes as much as possible, and you put the mask on top. Why? Because this is what's hydrating. This is what's going to help also to detain the protein inside your hair. So, and it's gonna close the cuticle. This doesn't close the cuticle. And close the cuticle as much as it can, because it's been shattered. If it's breaking, the cuticle has been, and the hair's been shattered. So you put the mask on top of the protein without rinsing the protein, okay? Spray the protein, put the mask on top, leave at least 5 minutes. If you can wait 20 to 30 minutes, that would be ideal, with a little plastic cap. If your hair is breaking, you're going to have to make the effort and the time, because you can't be like, I don't have time. No, you have to make time because your hair is breaking. After that, you rinse your hair. And then after you rinse it, you towel blot your hair. And now here's the thing. You use a leave-in conditioner. Okay, I have the K18 for another reason, but I'm gonna explain later. I wanna give you two options. So you wanna use a leave-in conditioner when you come out. Even if you use the mask, again, this is more intense because your hair is breaking. I keep repeating that because it's very important that you understand that these steps are necessary, they are essential. This is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners, but I would recommend a spray. There's also creamy ones, but I would recommend a spray, especially if you have fine hair. If you have thick hair, you might need a cream. Like ask your hairdresser, or if you have one at home, then use the one that you have. And then you put your leave-in conditioner, mid-length to ends, because that's where you experience mainly the breakage. If you're experiencing around your hairline, spray it in your fingertips and then apply it on your little hairs that are probably also breaking, or on the bangs that would probably start breaking, because that's the one that we fix the most and that we touch the most. So this is one option. The other option is, you know, Giselle, honestly, I just don't have time, which you should make time, but it's just like, I really truly don't have time at all whatsoever. So I would say you remove and then you put your K18, which cuts everything else. I mean, this would be because you definitely don't have time each time you shampoo, because if your hair is breaking, you must do the first option that I gave you every time you shampoo your hair until you start seeing that it's kind of stabilizing. And then you can move to the products that you used to use. Just try to do the first one that I recommend, especially if it's breaking a lot. If not, K18 will save you a lot of time, and it really is extremely effective. And each time that you use it, you see more and more how it really changes the texture of your hair, and it makes a big difference. So I hope that this video helps you. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And just remember that if you think, or your hairdresser thinks that your hair might suffer a lot, really give it some thought if you want to go through the aftershocks of having hair that breaks. Really think about it, especially if you have curly hair, because curly hair is a lot harder to repair, takes a lot longer, and it frizzes a lot when the hair is in such dire state and it starts breaking off. So really, really give it some thought, so that way you don't have to end up with a situation like this. So remember to like and subscribe, and remember that healthy hair is shiny hair. I want to keep saying shiny. I don't know why. Remember, healthy hair is shiny hair. Ciao.